Alright, welcome back to the channel. We've made some recent developments lately. Very good developments. What am I talking? So I just got home from work, and I remembered right away that I promised some of my viewers on TikTok that I'll do some updates on my world. And here's the fun thing: I've been live streaming on TikTok today, and the reception was quite positive. I was really surprised that people actually watch Minecraft streams on TikTok. So it was the first time for me, and I was able to speak. I was able to chat with a bunch of you guys, and it was quite cool. It was nice. It was really nice. There were very active chatters, and so that was my first time having such a welcoming stream. And I just want to say thank you to those who've been there and who chatted with me in TikTok Live. And this is definitely all an impromptu thing. I didn't really plan any of this. This was just something that I immediately thought of when I was what's wrong with my microphone. But this was something that I've been thinking about for a while because I remember that TikTok is pretty good when it comes to traffic for new live streamers. And I was like, I should just try this out and let's see how it goes. And so I did. I did try it out, and things were really, really good. And yeah, so thank God we were able to do that. That was really good. It's really good. I would definitely do it again. But for now, let's settle some things out. We went to do a bit of mining, and we got some diamonds too, which is pretty nice. We have some raw gold. We have, of course, cobblestone, and we're going to smelt some of these things, and we're gonna store them inside our storage. So for now, I want to just keep the rest of my cobblestone first. Let me just find a place to do it. As you can see, I've been busy. I've been excavating a lot. And what I mean a lot is that I've been doing that over there. And we might need to reorganize our chests, but I think the essentials are clear. We're going to keep all of our... Oops. We're going to keep all of our minerals in the chest that you just seen. I just dropped my microphone, my bad. I think this is not the best way to hold my microphone, but whatever. I'm sweating, by the way. It's very hot in here. I hate it when rooms are not, when rooms do not have air conditioning. It's very hot. My goodness. I'm also ordering food, by the way. So this episode won't be long, but this is like a world update on how things are going on, and I don't have much to say really. I just realized that I should have stored all of my flint over here, but that's fine. We're gonna grab our coal, and I'm gonna drop the rest of these inside their own respective chests. Keep these. I have raw copper. I forgot about that. I'm gonna put this here. I want this to be here. This is our very first wooden pickaxe that we use in this world. So this is a historic artifact. And we're not going to let go of this tool. This is a legendary item, basically. Alright, cool. Let's split this into two. And I want to split it into four like that. I think we can... I'm gonna use the smelter over here. So there you go. There you go. And the last one, I just use birchwood. I don't really care. Whatever. I don't like birchwood anyways. So we have tons of rotten flesh as well. And the side goes over here. Well, this is pretty much useless. And just throw this away in the nether. Yep. In the nether he goes. I never visited the nether again after I died in there a few episodes back, so I'm not going back in there for a while. I'm just gonna stay here. So yeah, we're building this let me just show you how we've been doing. So I managed to excavate a lot of this part over here, and I did also for the white side over here, we did, I think, around 75 blocks from this block. Maybe even more. I don't know. I forget things. And I plan to expand this again so that we can at least have a better and more clear view of our surroundings. Because right now this is pretty much blocked by the hill over here, and that's going to require a lot of work to do, and definitely a lot of materials as well, because we'll be breaking and remaking new shovels, making new pickaxes. That's pretty normal when it comes to building projects, really. So yeah, dudes, we got a lot of things to do. We got lots of things to do, but that's okay. We're chill. We're chill. I'm just really proud that I was able to do this in the stream. So when I was in my TikTok stream, I was just in the zone. I think it was also because that I was chatting with other people, and that really helps me with focusing, other than just waiting for the blocks to break. And I thought, oh, I have so many things to do. But then when you stream and when you chat with people, time kind of kind of flies by. It flies by really quick if you can chat with people. And so now I can't imagine why people can stream for really long periods of time, because they have people to chat with. Right? It's fun. It's fun. They have people to chat with, and you're able to make this brand new community where you are the core part of it, basically, because well, they're there to watch you play Minecraft, let's say. um, Again, it's really cool. I really appreciate to those who come to the TikTok stream. It was good. It was a really good stream. Really thankful for it, and I'm definitely going to do it again. It's fun. It really is fun. It was really fun. Okay, let me just reposition my mouse and my microphone right here. There you go. We're gonna break this soon, but that's okay. So yeah, so let's evaluate what we have. We found 7 diamonds, so at least we have like 2 sets, 2 extra diamond pickaxes if we do manage to break this one that I have right now. And we also got quite a lot of iron, so we have restocked our iron pile, which is really good. I mean, we have replenished our iron supplies in our storage, which is always important because you use it for anvils, you use them for chains, which might be a decorative item that we might craft in the future, and so on and so on. So it's good. If you notice why my voice is a little bit different, it's because I'm really tired. I was really tired. I didn't really eat that much today. It's probably not healthy for me, but I'm ordering food. Hey man, I'm waiting for it. I'm ready to munch, and tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to take a morning walk because those are always very healthy. And I encourage everyone to do morning walks. It's very nice. It's very nice. For someone who has a high metabolic rate, just like I do, I can lose weight pretty easily, and which I did already in this few weeks, I think. Because once I get the habit of doing exercise, I can get into shape quite quickly. I think dieting is probably the hardest part when it comes to losing weight, because exercise is always fun. Really, it is some sort of release that you feel when you're able to maybe jog for a few miles or a few kilometers, and it's just really nice when you are sweating. Like your body is releasing something. Like it feels good. It feels good. Dieting, however, man, you get hungry so bad that I was craving for sugar. I was craving for some boba tea, for some coffee as well. Coffee is probably my worst addiction, to be honest. But hey, man, it keeps me going. All right, it keeps me going. Now it really sounds like an addiction, but it's good. It's good if you take it into with, of course, very normal portions, I suppose. Don't overdo it. Of course, don't overdo anything, really. All right. And so we also have, as you can see, also we just harvested the pumpkin farm. We have lots of pumpkins, but here's the thing: apparently villagers don't have that much pumpkins in stock. So I mean, they don't want to stock that much pumpkins. So I can't really sell all of this at once, and that's quite disappointing in my opinion, because I wanted to build the pumpkin farm, and the whole reason to do that was because I wanted for villagers to buy it for emeralds so that I can get XP from them. But whatever, I guess that's fine. We get XP from smelting as well, but again, not as much. We don't get that much XP from it, unless of course I find lots of diamonds, and I think from diamonds we can definitely get definitely more XP, right? Definitely more XP. Oh, we have a bunch of raw copper left over. I don't use copper for anything, so I'm just gonna craft it into a block. I guess I'll use it for some kind of decoration later on. Oh, these are two different blocks. I forgot about that. This is a wax block of copper, and this is a regular block of copper. That's very complicated, but whatever. I don't design the game. Mojang did, so yeah, Mojang, do your job. Okay, I think that's it for today's update. Also, we made this hallway right here because, again, we wanted to clear this out in the future, definitely, because this is where our garden will be. And the other parts of the island, I'll use it for, some kind of farm, or we'll just make it like different towers and such. It's going to be a really, really long-term project, so nothing to worry about. We're just gonna have fun, I don't really care. Let's just have fun. I probably want to go exploring someday in the future. We haven't explored much of this place. We went quite far into this part of the world right here, especially this one as well. We went quite far away with this one, although we did not go too far away with this on... Is this north? Yeah, we didn't really go far north, or we didn't really go far northwest, which we should do, probably. I'm just curious now that that I have the world map. I'm just excited to go explore and stuff, But for now, this project first. This project. We'll do explorations once in a while for let's just for taking breaks and stuff. Exploring is always nice. I also get commented a lot on TikTok like, why don't you do build projects like other streamers? And which I'm doing one right now, which is this mansion right here. But yeah, it might not look much, but this is the outline for the mansion, definitely. And it will face that way, so I think I'll build some kind of tower over there, and I'll build some kind of tower over there. I'm thinking of making a lighthouse here, and I'll make a wizard tower over there. That will look pretty cool. And yeah, we have a really large lake here. Like the way that we're facing over here. I think we can build something. I was thinking of something that I found in this new tool. I'll show it to you guys later. But I want to make a giant reactor, basically, if I can. But it doesn't make sense because water and electricity shouldn't be too close to each other because water transmits electricity. But I'm just thinking now. I just want to build something there because this is a very empty space here, and I want to fill it up with something. But yeah, lots of interesting developments and a lot of ideas now that I've gone live on TikTok, which I'll keep doing. By the way, I'll keep doing. So yeah, let's see how this thing goes, you guys. Let's see how this thing goes. I think I'll just like switch between. Like sometimes I'll stream on YouTube, sometimes I'll stream on Twitch, and sometimes I'll stream on TikTok. And it's the thing because my application for Stream Elements to stream on TikTok was declined. I think because I don't have that much subscribers yet. I don't have too many concurrent viewers yet, and so that's why they declined my application. But I'm planning to, of course, to reapply because Stream Elements makes everything easier, really. But also the fact that my computer isn't strong enough right now to stream on multiple platforms at once using this plugin. So hopefully we'll be able to do that in the future. I'll definitely get a better CPU because weirdly enough, TikTok Live Studio consumes a lot of CPU power, and man, that's heavy. Like my CPU is alright, but it's not that good. I think my one of my PCs that I have in my office could work for this, but yeah, we're just exploring options right now. I'm just really excited to be in this phase of my life, where I can actually make content. It's really fun, and of course, I might not be as consistent, but I'll try it's the best that I can. That I just want to be consistent on this, okay? And yeah, I think this is it for today's episode. I need to experiment a bit with the layout, but I'm going to do that in the live stream. So I hope this works out. So once again, thank you for watching. This is all for today's update. Have a great day and God bless you. Have a good time.